Listen up. I've been off Nova Drift a while, but I'm back. I'm now posting to YouTube instead of Twitch, for those wondering, and I figured I would showcase some awesome builds I enjoyed with adding my own little twist to them. And in that vein, we are doing what I call the Needler build. Its theme's based off the Needler gun from Halo, and it is a Viper Darts build that capitalizes on some pretty cool stuff. So first we need our needles. Now this won't be the big high score run. Basically, if it makes it to wave 100, it's good enough. I'm a bit rusty, but I do have all the difficulty settings cranked up. There we go. Eating through our rerolls. There, Curve Bluey worked. We got regeneration there. Mind specialization's big cool, but not at the moment. I think we like going ahead and getting magnitude up. Oh man. Don't die to the first boss, Brian, come on. Here we go. There we go. Alright, since we're going to have rapid recognition, we have room to splash. So we're going a little off build, but those are always fun to have. Go, my real allies were inside you all along. So payload would be good. We're going condensing stuff. We're low on rerolls, so going ahead and just grabbing stuff we know will be in the build is fine. Call it ingredient collecting. Let's see. Multiple good options here. We're gonna go for yeah, we'll go for corrosion. And sometimes good enough will get us there. Like, I'm pretty sure we can hit wave 45 and go face the Ultra C. Here we go. No, don't shoot me, bro. Efficiency's fine, kinetic boost is fine. Here we go. Discord orbs just for the flavors would be okay. I think we just grab some chonk. Compensate for our bad play with good defensive upgrades. There we go. Oh, not this spicy boy. Corrosion would probably be fine. We have 7 rerolls though. I think we can remove everything here, but I don't think we want to be smaller. Yeah, we don't want any of this. Yeah, we don't want any of this. We're gonna banish. Oh yeah. Thank you, boys. I'm so proud. They grow up so fast. Man, all right. So that felt real good to see him get eaten up. And we're going to go for Revelation to make up for that lost mod. Now, granted, We're falling behind on pew pew power. This is not the build. At level 12, it's okay to not be there. We're remotely resembling it. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab Blast Radius here to... there we go. Improve what we do. There we go. We have like a Needler pistol. Do we want power, movement, rapid fire? Channeling is also great. We'll go ahead and grab rapid fire though. We need to start building towards the things that make us us. More needles! Nah, not from the enemy! I just got monkey pawed there. I was like, I want more needles, and the mines were like, we can do that! Yeah. Alright, so we did winnow to remove stuff we don't like. We can go evolutionary niche here, which is going to do all the things we want, but better. I'm pretty sure this is a good choice. Let me know in the comments if this was the beginning of my ascent. Thankfully, there we go. Thankfully, we got him. You can give him kisses, let him know he's appreciated. Love you. Come here, big boy. Yes, welcome to your dentist appointment. So already, we're on curve damage-wise. I think Void. All right. Let's choose Zaniness today. Was that the right choice? Most certainly not. Alright, we're gonna go. I always think, oh, I should go Ataraxia, and it's never the correct option, even in these chaos picks. There you go, Skirmish. There you go, Phantom Strike. We'll go ahead and grab High Explosive. Now we're level 22. Relatively early too, I might add. There we go. You know what? Let's grab another evolutionary niche. There you go. And we're not pointed at the build. So this can be Needler 1.0. Oh, if I don't get the true build, and we can bring out the true one later. Here we go. Multiple great options here. I think here we'll go Purification, more Burning, Mo Healing. Sometimes just good skills are enough, because I definitely want the build, but this is fun. Alright, so we definitely need to get yeah, we want to get Barrage online, and we want to get Siege online. I'm not going to milk this guy. Which, yeah. If your build's strong enough, you can just kill the boys coming out of him and let him live as long as possible. We're getting strong, but we're not quite there yet. We can't. This is a spot where I would reroll under normal conditions, but that won't be an option. Heavy caliber is cool, but I think we'll just grab targeting here. Compensate for my bad aim by letting the game aim for me. There we go. There we go. Ate them up. Of course, we want more. We'll definitely grab bravado, more HP, more problems for our enemies. I love it. Yeah. Go. I don't think we need velocity at all. Don't think we need blitz at all. We'll go for rupture here. Rupture is really good against segmented bosses, and there's a very good chance Eclipse is going to show his ugly face, and Show is the punching glove. But yeah, right now we don't have our super mods though. We are good, but we are not super. That must change. We're wild. We're chaotic. It looks a needleberry. Let's see. Am I needler enough for the needle glove? We gotta grab channeling. Absorption for absorption shake would be a smart idea. There we go. Yeah, this is usually the problem when I pick up the +5. I feel like oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that got me closer to my build, but now I can't reroll, so I'm further away. There we go. I knew you'd be coming, and I prepared for you. We'll grab drones. We will grab drone specialization if it circles back around, because getting extra drones and just keeping them is fine. There we go. And that was definitely a gut check. We definitely want to get siege up. We're going elegant construction though. There we go. That teleport got me bonked around. Just knocking them out. Okay, we're level 30. We're not struggling with the waves. Kind of just focus the big guys right now. We're HP enough that the little guys don't matter as much. We got bravado, so XP keeps coming in. Alright, of these available options, kind of like Concentrated Blast the most, but we need Burst Fire. Burst Fire can be hard to mess with, but we won't have it for long. Because we get focus fire on sight, then we get burst fire. It's gonna be a good time. There we go, we now have barrage. There we go, that's the trickle sound we wanted to hear. The Needler is activated. I would say we fit pretty aesthetically from the start, though. Got him. Yep, I'm feeling powerful. I don't know about you, but I feel pretty powerful, guys. There we go. Lots of fun options here. I don't think we need Juggernaut. I think that would be a mistake. Don't particularly want any of these being real. We'll go Slipstream. There we go. We've been preparing for you, young man. We don't need Warpath, but Warpath is good. Stabilization would also be really good for us. Mastery is just good. We're gonna grab Stabilization. Go. Let's see. We need to look at. We need to consult the. Let's see. How do I get Vital Bond? Final tier constructs. Got it. Okay. I think a bunch of ouchie is about to come once we leave this window. So let's go ahead and get absorption. Okay. So I need to get to the final tier of drones. Today on shit, I hate. I remember why I took a break from this game. I hate those things. Oh no! Not like this. Not like this. Yeah. I thought taking a break I might feel more fond of them. Nope, just don't like them. Boys coming in. Let's see. go. We'll grab 4 shielding in preparation for when we get siege. So we've got a lot of the combo, but we took some detours. So I guess we have to survive longer to get the self-damage portion of it up. I do think to be a needler, this is as advertised. Man, quit sucking the fun out of the game. Give me back my... Excuse me, we were playing a video game here. It's very rude to interrupt. I mean, like, you can avoid them and not get pulled into them, but no. In the comments, am I handling it right by just giving up and going inside? Because it seems like that's what you should do to conserve XP. Die! Snickers! Eat like noodles! No! There we go. Wave 100, alright, cool. So we'll be showing off this build. I think it's needly enough for the Needle Club. I think we're going to win this match hands-on and make it to the next one at least. These mines were hurtier than I remember. I suppose mine should hurt. That seems correct. I love you. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Fun boss is fun. Alright, we're just gonna grab Warpath. Terminate's fine, but Warpath is something that we want. Like more thrust, more DPS, yes please. Here we go. We want agility. Self-destruction would be fine. It would pull and add something to the pool. I think we'll grab the agility here. Yeah. Agility is one of those abilities that are really good for helping keeping you alive, but you don't want it because you want more power! Right now, we got plenty of power. Needler is working. Got him. There we go. And there's still further depths we can go. We definitely... The next orbital thing we get, we just grab. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's the missile one, and that's not technically ideal build. We want to get vital bonds up. Okay, out of these options, we take siege weaponry. There we go. Now we're spitting! Yeah. Yeah. Is our needle busted, or are you just happy to see me, boys? There we go. Got him. So let's say Juggernaut. Okay, as I said, yeah, we do want to get vital bonds up, and you'll see why if you haven't seen why before. Vital Bombs plus the Swarmy Boys is a top tier affair. And remember, you want to get your foot off the gas sometimes, so if this gets, I mean, yeah, I would say this is a needler and a half. I hate you, Singularities. Get out of my game. Chimeric said I had to invite you over, but I don't have to be happy around it. We got the Adrenal Module, just cause more power. If you're gonna sacrifice your life, make it mean something. And what are you doing? No. I'm cool, I'm cool. There you go. Yeah, we're level 42 now. This is pretty much the build. There's definitely ways we can go wilder with it though, and I hope it happens. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. Excuse me, there's experience. I need to get you. Just nudge over. Thank you. Yeah, let's not say we did. Yeah. Now we can get Vital Bonds, which is going to be a finishing of the B plot of this story. I do love when you can just look at a turret and go, no, screw you and your missiles too. There you go, getting kind of a feel for their HP, and when you can stop shooting, it does feel good. So what do we want now? Less self-damage, maybe a little more self-damage. Definitely Vital Bonds. More HP would be nice too. A back rub would be cool. But yeah, pretty much we got the build. Let's see. I think it's time we improve our thrusters. The Monsieur responsible pilot's choice. It's like gotta go fast. No! Ooh! Thought that was me exploding, not him. Yay! I got away with some bullshit. Go. Go. So we're just knocking things out. Go. shaboom, shaboom. Yum! Eat them both at once. We're gonna grab defensive drones now because it opens up more stuff into the pool that is decent for us. Now granted, we want vital bonds, but having some defensive drones is a fine plan B. There we go. Knock them all out, knocking them out. So I do feel pretty good. Yeah. I think purple's a really cool looking color for darts. And I feel that, yeah, yep, the Mueller build is a fun spin on this build. There we go. Oh wow, today on Shouldn't Be Alive, me! Now, last ability we really want is Vital Bonds. And then everything there is kind of just more of the same. Go, shaboom! Yep. Oh, Discord orbs would be nice too. I feel like I'm shopping right now. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to the shop for one thing. We don't want one thing. We want all the things. Go. There are multiple good choices here. I think we'll grab Purge. Anyone who bumps into us is going to really regret it. Shaboom, shaboom. We must protect the center of this map. Then they go into the center. I'm like, ah, no, never mind. I was just kidding. You can have the ball. Good. getting Leaf in the Wind here would be pretty nice. Even if we, get bonked every now and then, it's still pretty good to have. We're at the point now where we don't want to deliberately bonk things. We want to defensively bonk things. Remember, go behind them and smack them right in the hiney. Just be like, nope, no mines for you. Alright, we're gonna go through this guy to dodge the others. Yep, y'all thought. Burnt his teeth, the tentacles, and all that good stuff off. And, like, yeah, this feels so good. There we go. We need to get some of these shots bodied, so, but we're nowhere near them. We're kind of hitting, we're at wave 175, we're probably not going to level again. That's also why we didn't get Ataraxia, because, yeah. I mean, Ataraxia would have brought us in more XP for sure, but eh. Yeah, I'm a coward. I didn't want to run into that. There we go. Got us a nice little army. Predict where they shoot, where they're going, not where they are. Ooh, we might actually level up before wave 200. Man, that feels so good. Boom, bring him up. Oh, and they got it. But anyways, that was the build. I feel that the Needler build is a-okay and a good warm-up. Next, we're gonna do something else a little zany, and I hope y'all enjoy. See y'all tomorrow.